Ooh, I
It might be
think
go
we're
time.
live.
All right, I think we're live. So, hey everybody, super excited for you guys to see our all-new Hallmark movie this weekend. Don't Go Breaking My Heart, 9/8 Central. Have some questions that we're going to answer for you, but while we do so, feel free to leave some questions of your own in the comments below, and we will get to them at the end. So, with no further ado, I'm going to ask Miss Italia Ricci first. And I know that everybody's excited to see this film. I'm excited to see the finished version. Obviously, we got to see some along the way. Can you tell me, what can you tell me about Don't Go Breaking Your Heart without spoiling anything? And how's your character come into play?
I was going to say I could literally tell you the entire story
I'll bet. I know, because you
I
were
read
there.
it, and also you were there. So Don't Go Breaking My Heart is about a boot camp that is run by a Dr. Miranda Faraday, who created it after her divorce and is trying to help people heal from their broken hearts when she encounters Ben, who's there kind of against his own will, and they end up teaching each other some things and, smooching along the way.
Yeah, a couple smooches. This is
Quite a few for Hallmark.
quite a few
Was
smooches in this one
mm-hmm.
here. Ben, the relationship skeptic, might be warming a little bit there.
Okay. I guess that kind of covered how both of our characters came into play.
Yeah.
Okay. While Miranda is all about helping people move past their heartbreak, Ben is skeptical about the hype behind her boot camp, ultimately leading them to an incredible adventure together. This was my answer. What did you two love most about your characters, and did you find yourselves relating to them?
We go first.
You go first. I want to think.
All right. Okay. What I liked about Ben was kind of more the tail end of his character development than the beginning end, which is, he really did kind of come to shed some of his skepticism and some of his cynicism and really embrace this space as a healing space. It's okay to have issues. It's okay to address them with the people around you who might also be going through things as well. Mm-hmm. So I really liked that. I liked that he kind of maybe put a little bit of the ego stuff aside and just focused on doing the work, shall we say.
I like that. I think Miranda, I like that she was kind of, she's this like PhD and running the boot camp. So she's kind of in a position of power or authority, but she still seems real, and she has her moments where she breaks down and is not in control and doesn't know exactly what she's doing. And I think that just sort of gives her a little bit more depth and just makes her feel more like a real person. I also really liked a particular pair of leather pants that she has in the movie.
Yeah. Ben had a coat. Sadly, it's not Ryan's coat, but
I know. I ended up just buying them from the actual.
Another time. Who knows?
Anyway,
I got plenty of jackets.
I don't know that. I don't think I relate that much to Miranda on like a personal level, just because I haven't been single in 14 years. So I relate to her in like this sort of like goofy way and that sort of thing, and like the awkward, and when she's like figuring things out, getting a little flustered. So I think that I brought that to Miranda. So I guess I relate to her in those sorts of awkward, kind of like right now, because I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, I think I kind of just, I don't know. I relate to Ben on the whole introspective self-help thing. Mm-hmm. Be a better version of yourself thing. That I can get behind that. I like that.
Good.
Okay. So Miranda's boot camp brings a bunch of different kind of people together to do a bunch of really fun stuff and activities and yada, yada, yada. And through that, maybe find a way to find love again. So what was it like? What was it like working with me? I'm gonna put you on the spot. And
terrible. Else. It was awful. I hope I never do it again.
It was atrocious.
Oh, it was just, I wanted to throw up every time I did your horrible face.
The good thing we distributed barf bags then, yeah.
Yeah, if it weren't for the mask. No, you were amazing. We got along. I beat you at chess. You are
a bunch of times, like incessantly pummeled me in chess.
Well, one time actually, somebody replied to my story. We had set it up wrong. The queen and king were on the wrong spaces, so I feel like you were doomed from the beginning of that game. But no, we had a riot shooting together, and And it was really nice to have a co-star that was able to work through some of the scenes and kind of bring our own things to it together and brainstorm before getting to work so that we weren't like, it was lovely.
I was going to piggyback on that answer for you. Like, I mean, obviously working in general these days is great. But the kind of collaborative thing that started from day one. Uh-oh, Munchkin.
No, he's asleep.
Got it. It was cool to be able to like work together and like, do our homework the day before and like, okay, we're going to shoot this tomorrow. Can we improve upon this in any way? Can we make it more us before this gets locked into eternity? So that was fun. I enjoyed that from a collaborative standpoint. And obviously when you guys watch the film, the obstacle course thing, you'll get to see everybody having fun with everybody.
And the rock climbing. That was fun.
Yeah. Rock climbing was super. I was so bummed that we didn't get to stay. I wanted to climb, like actual climb. We were there. We had the place to ourselves. Like
nails.
Yeah. Wow. Look, thankfully I don't
yeah. Could have been a character choice for Ben to give you some like
could have.
Yeah.
Could have. I didn't go that way, but could have.
Speaking of entertaining elements,
yes.
This movie goes deeper into showcasing the importance of finding your own happiness. What do you think will resonate the most with viewers after watching the premiere? I mean, I feel like the viewers are generally pretty smart people, and I feel like you have to be happy before you can be happy doing anything or being with anyone else. You have to come first in that equation. So I feel like the movie does a good job of just highlighting that and showing what happens when you don't put the work into yourself before trying to move on to something new. And I think that that's kind of the message that'll stick with everyone, is that it's okay to realize that you've got work to do and then get to doing it.
I'll second that. It's good to acknowledge that it's important to work on yourself, I think. So I like that. So just like your program, I guess Dr. Miranda Faraday's program helps people find happiness again while overcoming a breakup. Can you give me, the viewers, anybody, any advice on what to do when dealing with a breakup?
Everybody heals differently. Like, I'm just thinking, like, between my girlfriends and I have girlfriends that would be like, just distract me. Let's go do things. Let's go, whatever, movies, shopping, vacation, anything. And then other people are like, I just want to sit and cry and eat ice cream and watch sad movies. So you just have to know what you need and ask for that.
Yeah.
Even if it's space or just to be able to think or something, if you know what's going to make you feel better and you know what's going to get you through it, then just ask for that and do that and allow yourself to sort of get through everything that you need to get through. And then I saw the little clip of your answer about like not going back and starting over of the grief or something like that. Yes, and it was so right.
I kind of had 2 points on it. And one of them I'm going to piggyback on yours, which is you said, know what you need. It's important, I think, to be honest with yourself about what that is. Mm-hmm. Know what you need, even if you think that, maybe you're doubting whether or not this is important, or you're embarrassed to admit to yourself that this is the thing that you need. To know what you need and be honest with yourself that this is important for your healing is a good thing. And to reiterate what I said before was, at least in the case of a breakup, I don't know about, there's a lot of different ways to have a broken heart, but in the case of a breakup, it's important to give yourself the time and the space to get over it. Every time you reconnect with the source of your pain, that timer to healing resets. So you have to give yourself some time in kind of a void, or surround yourself with your friends. Like you say, to be distracted is not a bad thing. Kind of leapfrog through time like that, Go do stuff with people you care about. Get outside. Go, I don't know, pick a new activity. Learn how to surf.
Yeah, or if you want to just cry, do it.
Also do that. But that goes back to that thing. If that's what you need, there's no shame in that. Do that.
No, not at all. Yeah, I like that. All right, now let's play a round of this or that spring edition.
Can you do that?
Okay. Hiking or gardening? Hiking.
Hiking.
Yeah. All right.
Picnics or staying in?
Staying in.
Oh, come on. Picnics outside.
I don't like outside.
Okay. I'll take the picnics. You can stay in. Riding bikes, flying kites.
Riding bikes.
Yes. Same.
Lemonade or sweet tea?
Can you mix them both and get a mutant?
Arnold Palmer?
I'm into that. I like
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer's.
All right.
That could be a thing.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
April showers or May flowers? Oh, I love
Flowers.
a thunderstorm. We're
Flowers.
the opposite. I like a good thunderstorm because when it's like warm enough that you can like sit on the patio and watch it and just smell like pavement and.
I like to go to sleep to thunderstorms, but during the daylight hours when there's daylight, I'd like the daylight to be like unobstructed with some sunshine.
Yeah, we have that today for like the first time ever in Vancouver, and it's so lovely.
Nice.
Okay, we've got some fan questions.
Let's do it.
Any fun behind the scenes moments?
I definitely had a bunch on the obstacle course.
You did. You really
I was like not standing where I was supposed to be standing because Ryan's off like climbing on stuff. That was a thing. And the rock climbing place too. I got to futz around a little bit in the rock climbing place. Fun.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. They were all every scene had its own fun moments. And like actually the obstacle course scene though was fun because everybody in the scene actually ended up getting closer because of it. We were legitimately helping one another through this thing. So it was really, really nice.
I really like that. I thought it was kind of cool how there was it was a scene about team building with a team that was building.
Yeah. It was really fun.
I don't know. It was cool.
And the dancing, a fun fact about the dancing scene, Ryan claims he can't dance. So I was dreading filming that scene. And then he's perfectly adequate at dancing.
Adequate. You know what? After this many films,
I was going to say,
I should be adequate.
You're good.
I will take that as a compliment that I'm slowly but surely scraping together some semblance of adequacy on a dance floor. Oh man, they're bound and determined to make this happen.
I know you're going to be on Dancing with the Stars someday because of Hallmark. All right, fan question from Sharon. How do you get into the head of your character? Any traditions or rituals you do to prepare for a role?
For me, at least, because the characters that we play are just kind of real people. I don't have anything crazy going on here where I have to well,
not for Ben, but what about, didn't you do a Hallmark where you were like from a different time period?
Yeah, but I was already kind of born in the wrong year anyway. So that was, kind of normal for me, except we didn't have an accent. But we had a couple of weird phrases that were like old-timey speak. But yeah, the same deal with that one was just, because they're real people, it's not a huge leap, I don't feel, for me.
No, I agree. I always kind of gravitate toward finding characters that are just kind of like alternate universe versions of myself that I can, if I had been divorced and started a boot camp, how would I be reacting to this? I haven't really ever had to really paint on a character other than like when I was like the Silver Banshee on Supergirl, and they literally just painted on a character.
I haven't had to do anything crazy like that. I was told once that Ryan plays Ryan fairly well. So that's, I think it's a compliment.
It is. It is. Okay, then another fan question. Do you want to read this one from Mary?
Yes. From Mary Jo, favorite scene to film.
Obstacle course for you, I imagine.
Yeah, obstacle course and climbing, man. I'm an activities guy. So especially those two were awesome. I mean, and yourself as well. I mean, we both like climbing. So to wake up in the morning and be like, what are you going to do for work today? I'm going to go to a rock climbing gym.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we do that every day for the rest of my life?
Yeah, that was lucky.
Cool. Well, I think we're running out of time here, huh?
Yeah.
Womp womp. All right. Well, then on that note, please tune in this Saturday at 9/8 Central, the Hallmark Channel, to catch our new Spring Fling film, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And I will be live tweeting at least. So
I will be tweeting.
Hey.
But I can't watch it live because I'm in Canada. But they're going to send me, I think, a link so I can try and watch it. But I also will have my son on my hip. So I will be like drinking wine, holding my son.
Cool.
following. So
there's
I
going to
will
be,
be
we're going to have a
following.
party. We're all going to have a chat
Yes.
party.
Yes.
If you use the hashtag, don't go breaking my heart. And then
Yes,
we can all talk and watch the movie together.
Perfect.
All right. Well, then
All
I will
right.
see everybody at 9, 8 Central this Saturday.
Thanks, everyone. Bye, Rye.
Yeah.